Hey everyone, this is Hector with Road to Strength. I want to thank you for coming on this lovely Tuesday. It is nice and sunny up just a little bit north of Boston. Hopefully it's sunny wherever you guys are. If not, let's try to bring some positivity, bring some sun around. Now, what I want to just let you guys know is I did create those playlists that I had been talking about doing for a little while. So it's on the comments. If you guys want to click on it, use it by all means. Please do so if you feel that you want to use your own playlist. Again, by all means, again, do so. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you guys have any comments or questions, please shoot me a message, either privately through Facebook, private message. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Coach Hector M, or you can follow me at Discord, Road to Strength, #2587. Today's workout, we're going to do something a little bit different. I know we've done a lot of body weight work, and not everybody has weights. But what I want to do here is I'm actually going to use old textbooks, old college textbooks that I use as references to essentially use that as my weight for today's class. So hopefully that works. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If not, if you do have weights around, dumbbells or whatnot, by all means, please grab them. We will be using them for the workout today. So again, I want to thank you for coming on, and let's get things going. Okay, so what I want to do here, let's start with some skips. Again, if your knees are bugging you a little bit, or discomfort, by all means just march. But if they're feeling really good, let's just go right into a little bit of a skip. Now try to stay in place as best as you can. If you move a little bit forward, that's fine. But I don't want it to be where essentially I'm going to go right up directly in front of the camera with this. Into our skater hops. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day today, having an awesome week. I know it's Tuesday, I know it's early on. But still, there should be no reason to be having a bad week right now. So, let's keep it going. Let's go into some jumping jacks. Again, if the knees are, there's some pain or discomfort, by all means, just kind of do that, Richard Simmons aerobics. Keep it up, everybody. Keep it up. And we're going to go into some butt kicks. Again, thank you to those who are taking the class. Again, if you can't take the class, that's perfectly fine. I do have a YouTube channel, and I'll be putting that on my Facebook wall shortly after the class is over, so that way you guys have access to all the videos that I've done so far. And great. From here, let's go into a figure 4 stretch. So getting a stretch through that glute, a little bit in the IT band. And again, if you're in a room like right now, I'm in a small office space. I have the window cracked just to get some air, fresh air in. Keep things a little bit cooler. By all means, do so. If you don't have water already, I would suggest grabbing some. If you don't have a towel, again, same thing. I would suggest doing the same thing. Just grab a towel. Small hand towel is perfectly fine. Just so that way, if you are starting to sweat, you can just wipe it off a little bit so you can keep moving. Good. Now from here, if you need to hold on to something, in this case, I'm just going to show that. Holding on to something. We're going to go into a quad stretch, so stretching out the front of the leg. Again, if you guys have any questions or comments that you want to bring up, especially for the end of class, I'll be around for about 5 minutes where I'll be able to answer whatever questions that you may have. Now, if you feel that balance is essentially kind of stopping you from getting any further, find something to focus on. So right now, I'm focusing straight at the camera, and that's helping me keep my balance. And again, just going back and forth. Good. Now from here, let's go into some inchworms. So we're in that push-up position. Walk the toes up towards the hands. Again, if you feel that stretch in the hamstring, in the back of the legs, you just want to return right back. Okay, so don't rush it. Don't force the position. Let's get 3 more. Perfect. Awesome job, everybody. So again, in today's workout, again, if you want to grab a little bit of water, by all means do so. In today's workout, I'm gonna be using a textbook. So you guys, if you guys have a heavy book that's lying around that you want to use, by all means, let's do that. If you do have dumbbells, again, same thing. We can use the dumbbells if you prefer. So the first thing I'm gonna do here, we're going to get some single leg RDLs. So what I'll be doing, going down, right back up. Now again, if the book doesn't feel that heavy, grab another book, okay? And you can use both hands if that's the case. Now the big thing here is the toes are pointing up on the leg that's swinging and turning in a little bit. Okay, so that way I'm not rotating and opening my hips up. So again, we have 15 total reps. And the goal also isn't to touch the floor, okay? So you don't have to let the weight touch the floor, because some people will use that as more or less like a balance, or just to kind of reset their balance, especially at the bottom position. So go down, right back up. Down, right back up. One more. Great job. We're going to switch sides. Again, another 15. So again, my toes up towards me and turned in a little bit, just so that way I'm not rotating my hip as I extend the leg behind. Okay. Down, back up. And you may also notice that one side is a little bit easier than the other, and that's perfectly fine. So again, I'm going to use something, I'm going to stare at the wall just to focus on my balance, because it is a little bit off. Last one, and done. Great job. Now what we're going to move on to here is going to be our lawn mowers. So I'm going to be just facing you. So the foot that's in front, that same side arm is going to be resting on top of it. So that way your back should be nice and flat. So showing you from the side, back should be nice and flat. And you're just pulling the book right up, right back down. Great job, everybody. Let's keep it up. We got 12. There's 2 more. 1. And done. Great job. We're going to then just switch sides. Do the exact same thing going the other way. One more. And excellent. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to go into a seated incline press. I'm going to go single arm just because I don't have a book that's of similar, depth. So we're going to go single arm. Again, thank you for those who are taking the class. And I'm not trying to force my wrist to go back. I just want to go where it feels most comfortable. Okay? And leaning back, extend out. Let's get 10. And great job. There's 10. We're going to do the same thing going the other way. And there's 10. Excellent job, everybody. From here, we are going to move into, sorry, I'm just trying to open up. We got 12 jump squats. Okay. So again, feet about shoulder width apart. Okay. Toes pointing out a little bit or away from each other. So about, I say 45, but it's not really 45. Let's just say it's like 35 or so. Now from here, it's just bringing the arms back a little bit and hop. Hop. Great job. We got 12. 5 more. 3, 2, 1 more. And done. Great job. Frog thrusters are going to be next. So hands are down. Okay, we're going to kick the legs right back, and then we're going to return them kick the legs out, and then return them right back in. Now, if you have lower back pain or discomfort, I want you to go one leg at a time. So I'm going to show that version first. So again, it's extend one leg out at a time, right back in. There's 2. Now, again, if you're more than comfortable with doing it this way, by all means do so. Just make sure that the back stays still. And done. Great job, everybody. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to go right back to the top. We're going to get 3 rounds. 3 total rounds, sorry. Keep losing. 4 rounds, sorry. We're going to get 4 rounds, and then we're going to move into some core work after that. We are done. So that was round 1. We got 3 more. So again, we have the RDL. Again, thank you for those who are taking Get Up. Hopefully that playlist that I set up is more than enough to get you guys moving. Five more. Here we go. 2. 1 more. And done. Great job. The other thing I want you to focus on here is when you are rotating, or when you are bringing the weight down, or the book down in this case, I don't want you to rotate that shoulder to dip down. Keep the shoulders nice and square. So again, just showing you from the front. They're nice and square. I'm not doing this right here to almost reach down for the floor. So again, we have another 15 the other way. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome Tuesday. And you should be feeling this in the back of the legs, a little bit in the glutes. We got 3 left. Nice job, everybody. 2. And done. Great job. Okay, we're going to sit right back down. Or sorry, we're going to stay standing. We're just going to lean onto that front foot or front leg with that same side arm into our lawnmower. So again, pull the weight or the book right up. Two more. 1. And done. Let's switch sides. Excellent job, everybody. Excellent job. One more. And done. Let's sit right down. Again, we have our 10 going one way, then 10 going the other way. You do want to lean back a little bit with the torso. What you don't want to do is you don't want to round the back, okay? Keep the back nice and flat or in neutral position. Press right up. Again, just leaning back. You're going to notice that the weight is not directly above the head. It's kind of angled, almost like if you're doing an inclined bench press. We got 3. Great job. 2. 1 more. And done. Let's switch sides. Same thing going the other way. One more, and done. Excellent job, excellent job. Now, we're gonna go right back to those jump squats. So again, 12. Keep it up. 2, 1, and done. Great job. Now, going right into frog thrust. Again, we have 8. Lower back is starting to bug you, or the lower back does bug you typically. Go a little bit slower if it's not. Go normal speed is fine. Just again, when you kick both legs back, I don't want those hips to dip down to the floor. I want them to look almost like if you're in a push-up position. So again, we got 8. And there's 8. Great job. Again, let's grab some water if you need to. Grab a little bit of water. Again, thank you for those who are taking the class. I really appreciate it. If you guys cannot take the class, I will be throwing these videos up onto YouTube, so that way you guys can have access to them. I'll put my YouTube channel info on my Facebook page just after the class is over. So going right back to that single leg RDL. We got 5 more. One more. Here we go, everybody. And great job. Okay, we're going to do the same thing going the other way again. And again, you guys should be getting a little bit of a sweat going on right now. Keep it up. We got 4 left. One more. Here we go. Let's finish this up. Finish this up. And done. Excellent job. Going right back to those lawnmowers. So again, my right leg is forward. My right forearm is resting on that right leg or that right thigh. Pulling that book up. Or again, if you have a dumbbell, by all means, use it. Great job. 2, 1. And let's switch sides. Now, with your head position, I don't want you tucking the chin down. And I'm looking forward at you just so that way you guys, I'm keeping attention to what you guys are doing. But I don't want you to be forcing your head looking forward or up. Okay, so again, they should be in a nice neutral position. There's 3. And there's 12. Great job. Now, we're going to sit right back down. With those lawnmowers, you should be feeling it in between the shoulder blades. Again, a really light book may not get too much in terms of what it feels like. But maybe tomorrow morning you'll probably feel a little sore. So don't kind of knock it. If you're not really feeling too much, you may feel it just tomorrow morning when you wake up. So again, keeping that spine nice and neutral, leaning back. We have 10. And there's 10. Great job. Let's switch sides. There's 10. Great job. We're going right back into those jump squats. Again, we have 12. When you return back down into the jump squat, I want you to bring your hips back towards the heels so that way the heels are sitting down on the floor. You're not lifting the heels off the floor when you land and more or less kind of shooting forward. So again, hop, right back. 2 more. 1, and done. Great job. And then we have our frog thrust after that. We have 1 more round to go. We're almost done, everybody, so let's keep it going. Again, thank you for those who are taking the class. And if your back is bugging you, just go out like that. 2, 1 more, and done. Great job. If you guys need to grab a little bit of water, by all means do so. And we have our last round, everybody. So awesome job so far. Let's keep it up. Again, let's go right down, right back up. And again, keep that spine in a nice neutral position. As you are bringing the book down, you should be noticing that your hips are going back a little bit. That is normal. It shouldn't be that you're just squatting down, okay? Let's get 3. 1 more. And done. Excellent job. We're switching sides. Again, thank you for those who are taking this class. I hope you guys are having fun right now. Hope you guys are getting a little bit of a sweat. Again, not thinking about what's going on right now, just thinking about focusing on the workout. Three. Keep it up. 1 more. And done. Excellent job. We're going back to that lawnmower. Let's keep it up, everybody. So again, really pinch that shoulder blade in towards the spine or in towards the middle. And there, good. There's 12. I went a little bit more, so I apologize. But now I'm going to do 15 going the other way just to even things out. There's 15. Nice job. We're going to go right back down to our seated incline press. We got 10. Again, if you don't feel comfortable with the book, just because it may be sliding, going body weight is perfectly fine. Or just leaning back, pressing right up, and right back down. That's perfectly fine, okay? Switching sides, we got 10. Keep it up, keep it up. And done, there's 10. Excellent job. Excellent job. Let's go right back to those jump squats. So again, down, right back up. Three, 2, 1 more. And done, great job. And then we have our frog thrust to finish things up. So again, we have 8 reps left. Take a couple moments, and then we're just going to we're going to move right into some core work. Keep it up. 7, 1 more. And there's 8. Great job. Let's grab a little bit of water. In the meantime, I'm just going to get... Awesome. Awesome. Appreciate it, everybody. Again, thank you for those who are taking the class. So, right now, what we're going to do here, we're going to go into some hip taps. Okay, so in the tall plank or push-up position, we're going to be bringing the hand to the opposite hip. If you don't feel comfortable with doing that, just hold the tall plank, which is the top position of our push-up. You're just going to hold that for the time that I will be getting the hip taps done, okay? So, we are starting up with those hip taps. Again, thank you for everybody who's taking this class. Really appreciate it. If you can like and share, by all means, I would really appreciate it more so than anything else. Again, we got 10 each way. There's 4. 8. And done. Great job. Now, from here, we're going to go with some crunches. Again, what I want you to focus on with these crunches is just taking it very light on the spine. Don't force it on the spine, okay? That's the biggest thing here. Now, you can go one of 2 different variations. You can either go with the feet nice and flat on the floor and just crunching right up, or you can lift the knees right up the floor. And again, just bringing the shoulder blades up just a little bit, keeping that spine in a nice neutral position. We got 15. And done. There's 15. Excellent job. Now, we're going to go right back to those hip taps. Okay, so we're going to go one more time through, just so that we have enough time at the end just to answer whatever questions that we have, so that way you guys can get going back with the rest of your day. Again, I appreciate those who are taking this class. It means a lot. Now, you want to make sure the hands are directly under the shoulders as you are in that position, that tall plank or hip tap position. Keeping those hips from rotating. And there's 10. Great job. We'll go right back into our crunches. So again, I'm going with my feet up, but of course you can go with your feet down. That's perfectly fine. There's 15. So, awesome job, everybody. Again, thank you for those who are taking this class. Even if you just hopped in the last couple seconds, that's perfectly fine. Again, these will be on my Facebook page itself. I'll eventually be taking out some of the older ones, just so that way I can make sure that you guys aren't searching all the way through for these videos. You can just find them right on my YouTube channel. Again, I'll be throwing that up very shortly after this class is over. Again, I want to give you guys a round of applause. You guys did an awesome job today. I want to wish you guys a happy Tuesday. If you guys can get outside, the weather is beautiful, especially if you guys are in Massachusetts right now. The weather's beautiful. If you can go out for a small walk, by all means do so, just to kind of break up being stuck indoors all the time. So, again, I want to thank you for taking the class. I hope to see you guys on Thursday, again, starting at 11:50. Is our flex class or our stretch class, and then after that 12:20 is our get up or our boot camp. So again, thank you very much. Have an awesome Tuesday, and talk to you soon.